Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tammy Talks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight season 15, episode 1. We are now in San Diego. Yeah, we're now in San Diego. So, if you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns of various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So, if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video if you enjoy this particular piece of content, and hop into the comment section, y'all. Let's talk about this couple. So, if you're brand new to my Married at First Sight recaps, I do a dedicated video for each couple every week. So that way you're not sitting through commentary on a couple that you truly do not care about. Because there's one couple every season that we don't care about, right? So let's talk Morgan and Ben. So Morgan is described as a 27-year-old, strong and independent. She said that she was in a bad relationship. She was kind of losing herself in it. And she doesn't have a good relationship with her father, excuse me. So her mother told her, like, remember yourself. Get back to the root. Get back to your roots. Remember your heritage and how strong, and you told her what her last name is. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not gonna say it, but remember your last name, and don't go for the bull. So Morgan changed her life around, switched her life up, changed her life around, and she started to like focus more on her health. She said she was gaining weight from like the stress and everything. She does a lot of exercising, she boxes, she kickboxes. One of her friends even pointed out that they were kickboxing and sparring, and Morgan knocked out one of her teeth. And I'm sorry, but if you kick me, whether on accident or not, and you chip a tooth or you knock out one of my teeth, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. I don't. It's not life. Life and my attitude are not going to allow us to be friends anymore. Morgan seems like she's cool. I kind of zoned out, to be honest, during her portion. They might be the couple that I really don't care about this season. They might be. I can't tell yet. But then we meet Ben. Ben is 29 years old and he's a mama's boy. He's a self proclaimed mama's boy. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are dating somebody and that man is a mama's boy, or that girl is a daddy's girl to the 10th power, because I'm a daddy's girl. But if that girl is a daddy's girl, if that woman is a daddy's girl to the power of she wants her husband to be like her father, that's a red flag. Ben said that he loves his mom so much. She's the nicest person ever. She's the sweetest person. She's this, she's that. Great. Everybody should love their mama if their mama loves them. Okay? But for you to say that you model every woman that you date after your mother is giving creepy. It's giving, what is it? Is it the Oedipus? I don't remember my mythology. It's something where it goes to show when boys are, or like children are attracted to their parents. That's what I'm getting from Ben. Is it the Oedipus complex? It's something. But I didn't like it, Ben. I didn't like any parts of it. I didn't like Ben's haircut. What are we doing here? What's going on? He looks like a healthy Johnny. He looks just like Johnny. Johnny had them sunken eyes. Johnny was in the sunken place for real. He looks like a healthier Johnny. He has a nice body. He's very in shape. He seems like a really nice guy. But then we talk about how frugal he is. He said that he does not believe in wasting money. So, Married at First Sight likes to play in our faces. So this man finds 75 cents in his couch. You can talk about him being frugal and him, not wanting to spend a lot of money without throwing some quarters in his couch and telling him, go find a change for a scene. Ben didn't have a headboard. He didn't have a headboard on his bed. He doesn't spend unnecessarily. He said he doesn't go to the club and buy bottles and that type of stuff. That's fine. I don't think that's you being frugal. You being frugal is saying that you don't use the heater or the air conditioner because that's wasting money. Y'all are in California. Now, I know that San Diego has really nice weather, but y'all are in California. Y'all are in California where let's look up the weather right now. Watch Google fail me and the weather's like it's gonna be like 70 degrees over there. Let's see. Current temp in San Diego. Let's see. 65. But the humidity is 83%. And it is going to get up to just 71 today. Google tries to play you. Nonetheless, that humidity is 83%. That is, and y'all are by the water. So that's a wet humidity. It's not a dry humidity. This what we're not gonna do, Ben. This what we're not gonna do. So Ben is out hanging out with his guy friends, letting them know, and they're talking about how cheap he is. They're talking about why every relationship has ended with him because he's been cheap. So he said he doesn't do birthday and anniversary gifts. He's a person that he puts all his money in the crypto. I said, oh, Ben's an engineer, so he makes a lot of money, or he makes a decent amount. And he said he puts all his money into crypto and in the stocks. So he said for anniversaries and birthdays, she wants a Tesla, I'll buy your Tesla stock. On one hand, buying stock is great. It's a great investment for somebody. On the other hand, don't make that be the only thing that you buy me. Because there's a difference between being frugal and being an ass, right? He said being cheap is subjective. And I saw a lot of people on Twitter that said it's not. It is. I have some friends who I deem as cheap, right? But there are other people who deem, like my brother swears that I'm extremely cheap. So being cheap is subjective, but this is not going to work, Ben. The fact that you don't want to use air, the fact that, you know what I mean, like kind of the stuff that he says to me doesn't make sense. One of his friends said that he eats a peanut butter sandwich and a banana every day. So you're taking your whole paycheck and you're investing it in the stocks and crypto. I have concerns. But I did like that Ben said that his job is not fulfilling. Even though he makes a really good living with it, his job is not fulfilling. So he like volunteers to do a lot of things where he's actually out helping people too, so he feels like he has more of a purpose. So that I actually really did like. They didn't give me much at the bachelorette or bachelor party to want to talk about or be excited about whatsoever. They seem like cool people. Are they gonna work? I don't know. We saw the clip or the trailer from the upcoming season where it could be them doing some editing games, but she's saying that he lied to her about whatever. Who knows what the hell is going on? But I feel like if Ben is a very cheap person, that is going to be an issue. We have seen how cheapness has affected Jose and who is he married to? What's her name? Oh, girl. That he locked out the house. We have seen Gil not have money, so be cheap, and how he tried to control Mirla. You're cheap to the point that you don't use a heater or air conditioning. That's a whole nother level of cheap. That's a whole nother level of cheap that I personally cannot fathom. So we'll see what happened with Ben and Morgan. Something about Morgan makes me think that she's gonna have a bit of a side where she might wig off on Ben, but it honestly seems like she might have some daddy issues, and the fact that Ben is a mama's boy and is going to probably hold her to the standard of his mother, they're going to clash in some aspect, because I feel like Ben is going to constantly critique her because he wants this woman to be exactly like his mom. So he's going to constantly critique her to the point where nothing she ever does is going to be good enough or right. On the flip, she has daddy issues. People that come on the show that don't have a relationship with one of their parents typically has some type of daddy issue, and that's exactly what Morgan is gonna give. I also don't know if she's gonna be attracted to Ben, and it's not because he's not a good-looking guy. It's that hair. It's that hair. It's that hair. Let me know how you guys felt about this episode. Do not forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.